don't you guys just hate when Airbnb, you look at Airbnb, you go, ooh, that's a nice one. I like this one. And you send it to the group of people you're planning to get the Airbnb with, and they're like, "Oh, we'll wait a little bit because it might like it's Christmas. We should wait a little bit." And then after Christmas passes and you check and the price goes up 4 times. Don't you just love when that happens, guys? Because that happened to me yesterday. So I'm going to VidCon, and I'm going with a group of Minecraft people because, shocker, boyfriend's a Minecrafter. We're gonna have Minecraft people. So we find like the perfect B&B, mind you. Like, perfect amount of rooms. There's literally like 11 or 12 of us going. There's 12 of us going, I think. Perfect room. Perfect everything. Literally a whole like area for the girlies to stay in. Plus my boyfriend. And it's perfect. Literally, I think it was 3,500 Canadian, which meant we were paying like 270 each Canadian, which was literally the fucking dream. Do you know how fucking expensive Airbnbs are recently? And then Christmas passes, and I'm like, huh. I'm checking flights from Toronto to LAX, and I'm like, I should probably check the B&B. I go to check the B&B. It's 14,000. That's like 10 times in price almost. That's a lie. It was 4 times. But it was crazy. So I spent the entire fucking day, my entire day off of like doing nothing. I spent my entire day off looking at Airbnbs and the area. This is the area. The area of the convention center in Anaheim, because it's in Anaheim. And I'm looking, and I find one, a 14-minute, literally around the corner walk from both Disney and the convention center. The most perfect B&B, better than the last one. And holy shit, did I ping everybody in that goddamn server, being like, we should get this fucking thing now. Like, it's gonna go. It's 14 minutes away. Like, this is gonna go. It's for a good price too. Now we have to pay like almost double each what we were originally gonna pay, which is fine, like, for the convenience and whatever. And I still gotta figure out rooms because I tend to plan everything, which is fine. I don't mind planning things. But holy shit, was that the most stressful like 7 hours of my life? Not even. I think it was more like 10 at the end of the day. So I pinged one person and it was like, hey, you're like one of the oldest people among us. Like, we're all like in our early 20s. We probably, like, none of us probably have like a high enough credit limit for this. Do you, and would you mind booking it? And he was like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do it now. And I'm like, oh, think I'm in love with this man now. My boyfriend can cry. He can cry. It's over. Is my duck light off? Guys, my duck light. Anyways, and he's like the love of my life now. Like, shout out to you. If he probably won't be watching, so fuck this. But he came in so clutch. And then obviously I don't get paid until next week, so I can't cover my part of the B&B until next week, which is fine. I'll also be able to maybe do flights. Christmas paycheck is gonna be fucking good, bro. And on the topic of talking to people, I hate when people don't fucking answer my pings and my messages when I am literally talking about really important things. I really hate it. This is the next topic, but oh, it pisses me off so much. Like, I'm not naming names, but I'm so glad. Last year, the people at VidCon did half Minecraft and half Geometry Dash. So glad we're not doing that this year, because fuck that. I'm so glad we just have a Minecraft B&B now. So fucking glad. Because half of the fucking Geometry Dash people fucking pissed me off. They... This also ties into the next thing, which I will bring up later, but holy fucking shit. They would do bottom of the barrel, not even bare minimum. I planned everything last year, by the way. I found, like, so much shit for them. And I couldn't even go because I didn't have my Canadian passport then, and I was temporarily banned from the US. That's a story for another day. But holy fuck, did that piss me off. I hate when people don't reply to me, especially when it's something important. Like, there are some people that, like, I can understand. Like, my best friend Leah. Yeah, hi Leah, hi Pookie. They tend not to respond too often, which is fine. Bug's pretty busy doing, like, school stuff and art and whatever, and that's fine. Like, I've known him for fucking almost like 4 fucking years. Almost 4 years now. Holy fuck. That's like my longest friendship. That's kind of sad. But, like, anyways, but I've known Bug for like 4 years, so, like, I doesn't bother me. But when I just know you, I'm looking right at you now. When I just know you over Discord and a few voice calls, I can tell when you're gonna piss me off. I know when you're gonna piss me off. And then they piss me off. And you piss me off. And the nerve, some of these people, I'm gonna move on to the next part because this ties in. The fucking nerve some people have. It pisses me off. I hate clap noise, hate. And it pisses me off so much when people have money and they automatically think everybody else does. They think, oh, like, if we run by my rules, everybody'd be fine. No. No. What do you mean? What do you mean? I work minimum wage. I work 3 or 4 days a week for 5 or 6 hours. Minimum wage is $17.25. It went up. Thank God it went up. But minimum wage is $17.25 an hour. I get like $600 every 2 weeks. It's rough out here. I still live in my parents' house. I mean, given I'm like 19, almost 20, but I still live in my parents' house. Just because you were born in a rich family, in a semi-rich area, and do fucking YouTube for a living. You know what? Let me pull up the stats real quick. Hold on. So this that I'm not gonna show you, but this is this person's average fuck ass revenue in the last 28 days. Just doing YouTube. He goes to university. Just doing YouTube. It's saying his estimated revenue is between 4.2 thousand to 11,000 a month. I get maybe 2K at most a month. And you're getting 4.2K to $11,000? No wonder you think. No fucking wonder you think the world revolves around you. And it fucking doesn't. And it doesn't. It doesn't. I've had too many friends like this. And you know what? I'm gonna move a category around because I was gonna speak about something before this. But I think this ties in pretty fucking well with the next topic / person I'm going to talk about. Because I need to get this off my fucking chest, guys. The only people I have told this to is my wonderful, amazing boyfriend, my wonderful, amazing best friends, and maybe some of our like mutual friends that have asked for my side of the story. So if you're watching, hey person, you know this is about you. Hey, nice private Twitter you have. What happened there? You purged like all of your followers. No, generally, what happened? Because I'm so confused. They went from like 150 followers to 96. I only know this because my best friend sent a fucking screenshot earlier and went, I wonder what's going on in there. And I'm like, when did they go private? I haven't checked on this fucking Twitter account in months. I haven't checked on this Twitter account since like before Twitter made the change to show blocked accounts. That was crazy. But anyway, this is about you because you make me so incredibly uncomfortable. It pisses me off. Hi, boo. Let's talk about that. Let's go most recent to least recent. Most recent, let's talk about the copy and pasted message that you sent me and my best friend. Let's talk about that. Because I was out with so-called friend getting some food after our exams. Because it was day one. It was day one of our exams, and I said, hey, I don't have an exam this day. I know you do. Do you want to like meet and get food after? And they said, yeah. And so-called friend is a wonderful, wonderful person called Raya. Love them. They will be speaking on this matter. Hopefully, this episode. If not, it'll be a snippet in the next episode or an episode after that. But I did ask them if they wanted to speak, and they said, fuck yeah, I want to speak. So they're gonna send me a little audio note, and I will insert that at the end of my rant. And then editor me. Or after I listen to it, I will insert me responding to that after. But this person, copy and pasted message. Copy and pasted message to the both of us, word for fucking word. Do you know what they were upset about? Do you guys fucking know what they got upset about that made them go, I don't want to be friends with you anymore? and sent a copy pasted message to me and my best friend at the time. And now, actually, she's still my best friend. I love you, Raya. I joined. We had a Discord server, and there was a list of VCs. I joined one that said Daniel's bedroom because there was one already made of that, or something along those lines. And I was like, okay, that's like my boyfriend's name is Daniel. I'm gonna fucking join this. This is his like bedroom VC, whatever. I join it. My boyfriend joins it, and then I see this person. Oh, they joined their own VC. Well, they can come and join us if they want. And then I messaged my friend Rhea. I'm like, hey, do you want to come join VC? And Rhea goes, the one with you, right? And he said, yes, obviously. They can join if they want to. So Rhea joins our VC. And they go they ping all of our names. Like, they at all of us and go, do you want to join my VC? They're alone in their VC, mind you. And we have 3 people in ours. You can join ours. We're not gatekeeping that VC from you. It's joinable. Then they make a tweet, and my boyfriend, I could probably pull up the receipts for this, probably. But I'm fucking lazy. I'll combine it all in a fucking Google document and link all that shit. Whatever. My boyfriend responds to this tweet, quoting the exact same thing. And we were like, oh my god, it would be so funny if we ratio them. We like my boyfriend's tweet and not theirs, and comment under our boyfriend's tweet, repeating what he just said. And then I look at the VC, as I see names disappearing. First, my boyfriend, gone. I'm like, oh, what the? And then Rhea also goes, what? Rhea goes. And I'm like, oh shit. I go, banned from the server. Banned from the fucking server for pulling a fucking joke, a fucking prank on this 17-year-old. Okay, I think they're 17 or 16. Still, at your big ass age, you're going to ban someone from a Discord server over a joke and send a copy and pasted message about saying you don't want to be friends anymore to 2 of the 3 people. What? This was my final straw, mind you. They were on my fucking nerves for months. For months. This plural. I gotta fix my bangs. I messed them up. Oh no. I need iced tea. Not sponsored. And my boyfriend, being the sweetest person on the planet, decided to send like a sorry message to them. I still to this day do not know what the whole message included, but we'll get on to we'll come back to my boyfriend and them in a moment. In a moment. There's actually 2 things I want to mention about them. I'm going backwards. Rewind. Whatever. And, you know, but that's all I'm pissed off about for this week. Next week we have a special guest by the name of Crafty Masterman, aka my boyfriend. Basically, we're gonna talk about a lot of relationship stuff. Probably the shitty friend thing that I touched on today. Relationship stuff like that. YouTube, how YouTube impacts and impacted our relationship, work-life balance, a lot of stuff like that. And we're also going to touch on the positive of things as well. Probably say a couple TMI things, flirt back and forth, you know. You know how it is. But it's an open-ended conversation between me and my boyfriend about things that piss us off. And we might have a fight live on air. But it's okay. But you will sadly have to wait another week for that, because I haven't recorded it yet. And I need to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. But that episode will be out the week after this one is, hopefully. But we should be good by then. I think it's after New Year. And we'll also be able to talk more about the VidCon stuff and whatever and blah 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 blah. But I think that's all I need to say for this episode. Anyways, that was everything that pissed me off for the week. If stuff pissed you off, please tell me. Leave a goddamn comment about what pissed you off. It's such a weight off your shoulders to tell the void of the internet what pisses you off. If it comes back to you and bites you in the ass, who cares? I don't care. If it bites me in the ass, it bites me in the ass. I got a nice ass. I don't care. That's all I have to say, guys. Fucking subscribe. If you stayed this long, subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. I love you guys. Except for those of you who aren't subscribed and haven't liked this or rated it or whatever the fuck. You piss me off. Bye, guys!